Hi guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tolu Flosbach. You can call me Coco, all my friends do. Today I will be doing a walkthrough of the Meet app, which I had previously recorded, but said recorded video had really horrible audio, so it only makes sense that I record it again. Basically, the Meet app is a progressive web app built using React, and it enables its users view upcoming events for a specific city for possible networking purposes. But please note that this is not an actual events app. It was just really built for the as a project requirements for the bootcamp that I went through. And when we obviously get and sign into the app, you would see that the events there are like mock events, which that it's basically populated with mock events. So this is not an actual events app. You can't actually attend any event you see listed. Just a disclaimer out there, so no one is coming for my head after. So first things first, you sign in using Google. Which basically authorizes a user, and when the user is authorized, the code is being sent, and the code is then exchanged for an access token, which is created by the get access token serverless API that I have built also for this application using the Amazon Web Service cloud provider. And then this access token is returned. And this access token is stored in a cookie and then sent to the get calendar events serverless API, another serverless function built using AWS for this project. And the serverless API will then use this token to get the events from the Google Calendar API. Long story. Basically, what that means is that you click on this button, and you obviously get shown like a list of accounts, and then you get to decide what account, Google account, you want to sign in. If you don't have multiple accounts, it will give you your one standard Google account that you can sign in with. Click on set account and it will load the Meet application. So this is the Meet application. And I'll be walking you through the feature requirements for this app and what the project requirements basically and the scope of this application was. Okay, so obviously standard header. Well, I like it because it's so colorful. So let's start with one of the main features of this app, which is it should be able to filter events by city. Now don't forget that all the events that are here are basically mock events that have just been repopulated basically over and over and over and over again, just to be able to give us a list of events, even if they're kind of like the same events featuring over and over again. So you see here Toronto, Canada. And if you scroll down, you'll probably see the exact same event, Toronto, Canada, somewhere here. Here we go. It's just, again, same events, same mock events being populated over and again. So, main feature, filter events by city. Basically, I'm going to try and I will do Berlin, Germany. Click on Berlin, Germany, and it will give you all the events in Berlin, Germany. Basically, again, same mock events filtered, populated a number of times, but you get the drift by now. And if I put in, do we have any event in India? Oh, there we go, Mumbai. So I click on that and that city, and again, it will show me a list of events in Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. I hope I said that correctly. If I didn't, please forgive me. And so yes, there's also the option to see all cities. If I click on all cities, it will give me a list of all the cities, as you can see. Events in all the different cities. Now, the second feature of this app was you should be able to show and hide event details. Now if you look at it, every event is just a card, and then when you click on show details, you can see more about that event, which is mostly the description of the event, and then you can hide the details again, and everything is nice and compact. Actually, there's way too many events listed out, too many for me. So I am going to jump into the third main feature of this app, is that you should be able to select the number of events that you want. And I want 6 events. Let's see what that does. And it gives us basically 6 events, because that list was too long. Now it's giving us 5. Why is it giving us 5? Oh, because here it says 5. Would you look at that? So if I click on 6, it should be giving us 6 now. Exactly. So now that, which is a third feature, I should be able to decide specify the number of events that I want to show per time. 32 you can do. I think the limit I set was 32. Let me see. Yeah, so you can see 32 events if you want. If you counted, they would be exactly 32. But I am not feeling, so there's also, it would alert you, please choose a number between 1 and 32. Like I said, 32 was the limit, and you cannot choose 0 basically. So I shall be choosing 8. I think 8 is a good number to show, and that is a main feature basically. Another feature requirement of this application is data visualization, and there should be some kind of data visualization. And as you can see here, we have a pie chart and a graph that basically shows the number of events per city. So as you can see here, it says we have a list of 8. Don't forget, we specified 8 events, and it's saying of the 8 events that you have rendered on this page, one of them is in Toronto, one of them is in Tokyo, one of them is in Nairobi. Yep. Basically, she's telling you that 111, and obviously these are the ones that are not even rendered on the page. Also, it shows you the percentage of the pie chart, what percentage is what event. So if it's a React event, is it an Angular event, or a jQuery event, or a Node event, or a JavaScript event? Basically, it gives you a percentage of the events, or the types, or the topics of events being featured or being rendered on the page at the moment. I should probably state here that this is a progressive web app. Now, what is a progressive web app? They're basically apps that use web applications that use service workers, manifests, and other platform features to basically give a user an experience on par with native apps. And native apps are basically the applications that you have on your mobile devices. What that means is that this app can be downloaded as a mobile application. Even though it's not built as a mobile application, it really is a web application, but it's a progressive web application, so you can download it on your mobile device, and when you open it, it looks like an actual mobile app. And before we go further, how do we check if this is actually a progressive web application? So I'm going to open inspect and open developer console, and I will come here, go to application. First, let me check first. So come to Lighthouse here. Let's generate a report and see if it's saying that, oh, this is a progressive web application or not. And as you can see, it's done running, and you can see that it has a green tick saying that this is a progressive web app. Like I said, that means that you can download this application on your mobile device and it would perform like a native application, which is usually applications written for mobile devices. Okay guys, we've come to the end of this video. Again, this application was built using React, Tailwind CSS, HTML, AWS, which we use to build the serverless functions that help us authorize and authenticate a user to sign into the application. And the end. No, really, the end this time. Hopefully this video is not too long. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so you don't miss any updates from me. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and I will be inspired to make more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Ciao, bye.